Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing a little behind the scenes. Don't mind that generator that's on back there, it's going to make a bit of noise, but you guys can still hear me well. So, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get these cool colors on the rocks. And my tunnels. So I'm going to be using the tunnel because unfortunately I already colored all my rocks and I just had this idea like, hey, I'll start doing some behind the scenes. So here we are. So expect a few more terraining behind the scenes to be coming soon. I might do this all in one big video or release them one at a time, but we'll see how this goes. So, unlike the rocks where I had to actually use a mixture to carve them and form them, the tunnel is a bit more straightforward. It already comes pre-made. There's 4 of them. I've already done 2 of them. One of them was a failed video attempt, so all that I'm going to say is that I hope my camera does not fall over this time. So, first, I have these colors with me, and I'm actually going to add a bit more water to some of these because not enough water, the colors become a bit too strong, and I'll end up with something like this tunnel where it's too much yellow. The 3 colors I have are Yellow Orchard, which is the yellow, obviously, Burnt Ember, which is the brown, and Black, which is, well, the black. So I'm going to start this off by using the Yellow Orchard. And I'm going to lightly use my foam pad and get it all over every little nook and cranny of this tunnel, even on this inside part. So what this does is just once this yellow is mixed with the brown, it creates this really realistic looking rock shade, but it's still a bit too colorful and light, which is where the black comes in, which we'll see later, which really just brings down all the color and just makes it a bit more stone-like rather than just colorful. So now we're going to dip it in the brown, and once again lightly cover it all up. Yeah, so you can start to see it does look a bit more like a realistic stone, but it's still a bit too light, which is, well, you'll see what happens in a second. God, getting paint everywhere. Whoops. So once again, covering the whole thing. Boom. You can start to see definitely a lot different of a shade than white as I'm painting it. So that's how paint works, guys. And then finally I'm going to dip it in the black. This black is very just water filled, diluted, so it's going to be a bit more of a gray, which is exactly what we want. So it's really watery actually, but once it starts to sink in, you'll start to see the stone really starts to come out, and it really starts to become more realistic and just looks so cool. So you can start to see it's already started to go into it and mix with all the other colors. Or not mix, actually take over the other colors. And then I'm just going to do a small little dip again. And get all the little nooks that I forgot to get with the other colors, just to add a bit more variety into it. Sometimes you do just want to leave some areas fully white so that You just come in and finish them up. And then boom, just like that, you got yourself a nice looking tunnel. So that will probably be, so that's really it. That's how I get these cool colors. It's the end. I can also mess up a little bit. Oh, there's a bug on that one. So this one, you can tell the difference, which is really good. This one's probably my best one so far. So that's going to be it for this. So that's going to be it for this first episode of the behind the scenes. Expect a few more of these to be coming out, and I'll see you guys later.